keep it. And don't send you no secret. Da dee da dee da. Slide by me now. Pass me some syrup. Put me in the car. Da dee da dee da. Ba 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 la. Chitty chitty bang. I love everything. Wish I'm on a roll and I put that on the thing. It's me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be knocking out with the purists. Made 100,000, I freaked it. I made 100,000, I freaked it. Let me make sure this is all good here. So love is what to do. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's working. So. To me, it sounds the same to me. I have to turn it down immediately again. I bet you I'm gonna have to turn it down immediately again. If it'll load up. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh crap. Go back. Okay, it's just too loud. I was gonna watch it again, but it's just too loud. Way too loud. Why is it? Doesn't it make me do it every single time? Like, legitimately? That's what it seems like. Every time. Every time. Alright. I see you, Monokuma. Oh yeah, I am on free time. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let me take a second to post this on Facebook, if it'll load. It keeps not loading. Fine. Just keep on going. Yes. Yes. Okay. Why? Okay, I wish I still had my thing up, but it'll be okay. Yes. Well, Facebook isn't loading, so I guess I'm just gonna pause my music for now, since I've got some nice soundtrack music for now. Anybody standing around? No? Okay. Pause that. Oh, I saw you spawn. I see you over there.
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Okay, yeah, you didn't help at all. Okay, I see Junko. I am not talking to you. Don't even start with me today, okay?
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is, like, totally disgusting. Sigh, I want to get out of here. Yeah, so you're not helping me at all. I'm not touching you, buddy. Look, you had to have clogged up the bath for it to be keep out, dude. Like, come on. Let's see. There's like a hallway down here. Let's see if there's anybody down here. No? What are you doing, Leon? Oh, okay. I don't want to have to talk to Sayaka already. What's this? Trash room? Oh, the trash room. This is where I belong. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. No, duh. What this? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. Must be locked. No, duh. It's locked. Do you not see the lock? Oh, my God. Wow, I got a coin for that, even though I could... I'm not even. R. Not even gonna start. Okay. Check the trash room where I belong. Nothing was good in there, which makes sense. Boys' restroom? Now I can go in here. No one? Nothing? It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Oh, I have to. I don't... Okay, fine. Hey, I'm getting coins. I'm getting coins. That's what matters. I saw something over here, I thought. No? Nope. Just the fish tank. Okay. Okay, I guess to progress, I will just talk to Sayaka then. Kyoko. Let's see. Guess you press the doorbell. You said that last time. Just do it.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? I guess I'm gonna have to. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. What else am I gonna do? I'm either gonna kill someone or live my life out here, so... I get my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? What do I have, though? Do I have anything to give to her? Nothing. Dude, why is this so long? Is there... Okay, I'm gonna assume I have nothing. So, what? What? Okay, then nothing. No. Yeah, I'm sure, because I don't think I have anything. God. Well then. Makoto, did you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you, okay? Huh? Having you by my side makes you feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful I almost said circumstances. Conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Okay. But really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. It really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Although middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? Huh? Boy, do I look... I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had my people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. A turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I'm gonna assume a crane? It was a crane. I just walked It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it is. What it was. Why is she, like, scared looking, though? It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only cuz... Wow, they used cuz with a Z. I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Wow. So impressive. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, I'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you're helpful. Let me find a way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition. Okay, I think this is 5. I want to say this is 5. It might be 6. I want to say it's 5, though. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best to promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. Intuitions. Okay, so 6. If there's anything I can do, I'm going... Wait, no, I did that, I think. I said the intuition that time. Okay, I'm not going to count that one then. I believe in you, besides me. Okay, now it's 6. My intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
because I'm psychic. Which is it, okay? Psychic or intuition? Psychic or intuition? She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. Okay. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What is that supposed to do? What did that do? Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Why, of course you did. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay, yeah, it's working.
This is a school announcement.
Like
it is now 10 p.m.
I'm watching my stream on my phone to make sure I can keep an eye on it, and it wasn't working for the longest time, but now it's working, so that's good. So.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, that's not cliche at all. Thank you, Monokuma. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Please tell me this chapter is over. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. ... Oh boy, the theater. I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
See, so far these theaters are just kind of there, but from what Tacey said, it's supposed to be, you know, like, it should get funnier and more worth it once it comes around. Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time already? Really? Okay. Okay. What? Crabs? Okay. Check the bathroom right off the bat. Check it again. Yeah, I remember that trick opening it. Okay, nothing in my room, for now at least. Leave the area, yes. Anybody standing around? Being creepy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I wanted to see you as I came around the corner. Hello, did you need something? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? I'm gonna go see who else is around first, just in case. Okay, we've got... Oh, yes, I want to talk to Leon. Please? Please, please.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, you bastard! What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Yes, I would like to hang out with Leon for a while.
Like...
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, Art? No! Why would I want to do that? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. Yeah, you looking a little psycho right now too, dude. Just saying. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Leon a present? I don't have any presents right now, so no. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Ultra. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How is that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all that bad. Or, wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. I can't either. I get you, Leon. So totally uncool. And what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? Oh, boy. That's what everybody says, though. All the boys in my middle school that ended up taking ballet use that as an excuse to take ballet. Yeah, you're gonna talk to all the ladies. I got to third base in more ways than once, if you know. I'm not even gonna finish reading that. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Leon's report card has been updated. Blah, blah, blah. You just unlocked the skill Robot Jock. Okay, it keeps saying I've unlocked skills, but I don't know what these skills are. I guess it must be in, like, the notebook or something. Head back to... so, wait, every time you head back to the room, I'm assuming, like, does it change the day part every time? Not really. It says there's still lots of time in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I should take a look around. Okay. Let me check that thing. That is not what I wanted. Thanks. Thanks for hurting my ears there. Okay, report card. That's what I wanted. Me, Kyoto, Kikuya, Mondo, Leon, Fumi, Hiro, Aka, Yoko, Aoi. Okay, wait. I got information on Leon, Name, height, chest, special ability. Oh. Freaking hate studying. I got into the school on a sports scholarship. I don't really like baseball. I hate practicing, but I'm good at it. And hey, ladies love a sports star. Skills. Okay, so wait. Oh, I'm assuming the skills you get are from people you befriend? I would assume. Okay. Okay, I see. Back. And then I talked to Sayaka, obviously. Okay. Wait, I do have something on me. Is it really all the way down though? I had like the toolbox thing. All these sounds. I'm gonna get down to the bottom and there's gonna be nothing in there. Oh. That's like nothing. I cleared the prologue, whoop-de-doo. Okay, so I had one I had one thing. Wow. Worth it. Not really. Only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. It doesn't make it... Okay, yeah, so you can't take that with you. Okay, I remember they said there was some kind of, like, vending machine somewhere? Or you can... Oh... Yeah, just wait for me outside here. That's not creepy, Sayaka. I'm not talking to you yet. I'm sure I'm gonna have to, considering it's still chapter 1, but... Where is that vendor thing? There was a vendor thing somewhere. Can I do the school part unless it's... No, okay. Guess let me go to the school part. I see Celeste just like staring at me. Maybe it's the store. Sup? Okay. AV room. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Can I do anything in here? Yeah, there's 3 things. What's this? Oh, maybe I turn the knob of prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Mono machine? Why not? Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try 1 coin. Is that a wreath or a tree? Okay, I'm just gonna keep my coins from here on. Hello? How do I leave? R? Yep, okay. Probably get going. Okay. And then there's other things. There's this. Yep, it's definitely a school store, but it has all kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Hey, look, I just got the coin back. Thanks. Another TV. I'm starving for information from the outside world, but if only there was a TV that worked. Erg. And then there's something over here. Vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. No. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Thanks. Yes, leave the area. Okay, there's a bugle chip. And obvious surfer at one point, dude. Like, cowabunga, dude. Okay. It's just a classroom? Yeah, it's a classroom. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna head back. Really though? Despair Hotel? Alright, I guess I'll talk to Sayaka. For a walk, Makoto, I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I able to talk to Sayaka for a while? Sure. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll cheer us both up. A long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Blah, 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 blah. Grew a little closer today. Would you like to give? Let's try it. Let's see if I can find these things that I have gotten. Go faster, please. I don't want to hear all the beeps. Okay, let's do the thing with the prologue. We'll do that thing first. That. Why not? Really? You made me go through all that to just say I can't give it to her? I bet you if I go to this other one too, it's not gonna let me give that to her either. It's gonna say, oh, this is what we call a key item, blah, blah, blah. Let's try it. Get it.
Huh?
There you go. That works. I'll cherish this forever. Does that mean she liked it? Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again. What's going on? And so polite again. I'd like to add. This is cheesy. Stop being cheesy. Do you have a... Don't you do that. Don't you do that to me, Seika. What? It's like way out of nowhere. Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all. Then
Listen.
do you at least have a crush on someone? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad, but it's only natural to be curious, right? Because we're classmates going through the same thing together. Classmates.
But
Although that's not all here there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that, we're friends. Stop doing this. We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. ... So, aren't you going to ask me? Huh? What? No,
listen.
not what. Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? Oh. I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
No.
Nope. I definitely don't. Oh, this is just a trap. This is just a big cheesy trap. It's like a mouse trap. It's got cheese on the end of it. Truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course, I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my
That's
feelings.
good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. Filling with power! It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger, so I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. Oh boy. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. What? You heard me.
like I said,
I'm psychic. Don't you dare. Let me guess. Ha ha. I'm just kidding. I just have really great intuition, that's all.
Okay.
See? Better stop with this. But is that really what you're thinking? Well, anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here no matter what it takes. I'm going to do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. He. I'm going to do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Hey, I got 2 achievements. Like they matter right now. But I got 2 achievements. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay, skill points once again. I guess it's something that makes more of a difference later. Right now, it makes no difference. After bowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. Okay, so about to... Okay, I gotcha. Bing bong ding dong.
This is a school announcement. As
I know.
such, It is
I
soon
know.
the doors to the dining
I
hall.
know.
Okay then.
I know. It's the exact same thing as before. When will I... No, we. When will we be out of here? Never. Until someone's dead. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh boy. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it a regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. Speed! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. The music, I can't handle the music. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Sorry. And even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Wow. I see what side you're taking here. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Wow. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Please tell me someone's dead. 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 Please tell me someone's dead.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another...
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice and slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought has crossed my mind, someone's coming into the door. Dun dun da.
Hey!
That scared the shit out of me. I was expecting it to like say leave the area, but no. Taka decides to just come in with his smiling face. No, wait. Do I have to push it once, or do I have to push it twice before he has an angry, assertive, now listen kind of thing going on? It's Taka. Oh, wow. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What? Why are you in here? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them
You
back.
hear me?
There we go. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was fine. That was when I realized every morning from now on after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now it's the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let someone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned to the left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Yes, I'd like to leave the area. Thank you. Donka. Okay, I know where the dining hall is. I'm gonna talk to her. Talk to Toko. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering if what you're doing here, you should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just needed to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is he talking about? I'm so nervous. But she just laughed. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to assume now that stutter is a fake stutter. It's just to keep her looking like, you know, she's like, it's her own way of trying to keep herself looking weak when she's not really weak. She's not weak at all. Like, she's like planning shit out in her head and shit, and she's just using that stutter and other things to keep everybody's thoughts about her very low. Or at least low profile. What's she so nervous about? Anybody else in the hallway? No? Okay. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, cool. Everybody's here. Here, I just talked to her. I want to talk to her again.
What's your
What's the
problem?
point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I don't want to. I guess I'll talk to him now.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Okay.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, is it essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, it's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. This is dragging. Hey, look! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more
Well,
important.
anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Somebody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Oh. Are you okay with this? I don't think they're going to be okay with it, okay?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
You can't stop. Do you understand? You are going to die. You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you're better here. So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
Are you
this?
going completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants
What?
to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. No, we didn't know that. Thanks, Allie. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Certain murderous fiend? I would like to I would like to know more, please. Hiro, do you have some idea who might be all behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly is not a concern right now. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
I'm getting ahead of myself with this reading, man. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Really, though? Genocide Jack. You mean that serial killer that's been on the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left with at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. ... Why is she sweating and getting nervous? Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything I just thought.
Hey, hold
But if
on.
they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Wow, aren't you bringing out the puns, buddy?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Nah, too much positivity. She's gone. Cause Help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure. Huh? Help? See, she's like super worried about like, oh, the killer and getting found out, and oh, help. I wonder who's gonna come help us. Why is she getting so nervous about this? Like, she's got a lot of suspicion.
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they'll be getting worried. I bet they call the police already. Okay, why are there question marks when there's obvious that that's Monokuma? Come on.
This?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You
Guys, seriously, do you forget? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
We're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So, Mr.
dead.
Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. That's a pretty long name! German, maybe? Please? I'm dead inside.
Hey, come on.
We knew who you really are. We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just... This game is a certain someone.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I could understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. Really, Pooh? I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not... Why would we think that that's that? Why would we think that it's a pervy video? Come on. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video from each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that was everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Oh boy.
Despair. That's all.
Despair. That's all.
Well now.
If you wanted to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery, but hidden within the school, I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Wow. Because you're closest to the door. Oh. Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey! Why? Why so many
Stop
hays?
fucking
You see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around the place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but I'm gonna assume it's the AV room. Because that makes the most sense, and that was in the school area, so let's do that. Right here. Okay. Wow. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least there'd be some help, some pastime. Is it not the AV room? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I'd better go tell everyone. So let's get it. Wow, she just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do you see, my friend? Let's try the TV over here. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written all across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can touch it again. Boy, didn't he just say he saw something? I'll just watch mine real quick and before everyone else gets here. Then I slid into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then, okay, I want to see this. Let's go. Something with Sayaka. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Okay, I've seen his sister before, I think, on memes. Maybe? I don't know. She just seems familiar. If it hadn't ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind at the time of Hope's Peak, I would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. But with my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Are they dying? Oh. Yeah. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What? 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 What is this? What happened, everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this
What's
mean?
on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them gathered a DVD with their name on it, but one by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something that, like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I'm guessing Kyoko?
I see.
Yeah. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants us to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Why are you two calm-ish people and then your ass? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. There's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't pull those awful thoughts in our head that... Oh, put. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is
What?
this? Hey.
Nani? This is exactly what Monokuma or whatever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Do you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, she's real blue? What was in your video, Sayaka? ...
What's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it. Oh boy. Chapter 1. Come on, be almost over. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka,
That's enough.
let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Right, though? That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? Well, we don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. You know, while I'm here and there's people, I'm gonna talk to Hero Bean right here too, though.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like this even exist? I don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? And I guess I'll talk to Taka too. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take some time to figure out how to put it into words. Okay. Then that's all I care about. Leave the area, yes. Okay. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I could check around the school. So I was just in the AV room. I guess I'll just start from up, top to bottom. She couldn't have gone far if it said that. I'm assuming she'd be in this one? Maybe? Wait, no, the other one, because it's the one we started in. That makes sense. And the music stopped, so I'm assuming. Yep, okay. Why do we have some dark music here, okay? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed about. Well, trashed about makes sense too, but I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand how you feel right now when I think that what happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? ... So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Oh. You're such the big man in this, Makoto. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what that had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh, a real cutscene.
Please, help me.
Help me. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on me.
There for me. I need you on my side.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Oh, I saw those eyes move. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. Smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
Why are you here? Why are you here? Makoto, it's standing up. Oh, what are you talking about? What's standing up?
Come on!
You have to ask. Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. Please stop with this. Please stop with this. I'm dead inside. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy in a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gwa! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Wow. Savagery. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted us... just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along when swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Am I in my room now? Oh. Yep. Okay. Nighttime now, please? I would like chapter 1 to be done, yes? What's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That's why we're trapped here. If that what I saw in the video might be real, Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Really? At nighttime? When I opened my eyes, I darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Is it Sayaka or is it Taka again? Sayaka.
Sorry.
So I'm really sorry to be coming by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother
strange.
you, but something really weird just happened. Oh boy, really weird. Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. Let some time go by, and then I got caught up. Sorry, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. That's a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel... That's not a good idea. Don't do that. Because they're supposed to be in their own rooms, or it's technically skipping class. Don't do that.
Huh?
What? Don't do that. You're good. Falling asleep anywhere but your dorm room technically is skipping class or something like that. I can't remember that rule, but that's a rule. All it said in the school room regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. Oh, okay, I guess you're finding loopholes, but I bet you they're not going to count that. Bet you she's still going to, like, die or something.
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but, if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for the night? Switch rooms? Oh, okay. I gotcha. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Someone else? Oh, never mind, it's nighttime. This is... I know.
Such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay,
I
then.
know.
Sweet.
I know. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Okay, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
like
I
I
said,
said,
I'm psychic. Just kidding, it's my intuition. What if I wasn't just kidding? Oh, okay, I see you now, Sayaka. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another weird expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone's coming to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Okay, and don't, when I said it before, when I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. She didn't use intuition this time. She used perceptive. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Okay. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as we got out in the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. No, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Wow, the same thing but pink. Of course. Really doesn't look any different than mine. It smells nice, though. Of course I can check her room. Okay, it's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it, and we found it in the AV room. I never get a chance to find out what was in her video. Are you gonna watch her video? Okay, so wait, did he just take it? Is that my inventory now? No? Okay. Let me make sure I do. Wait, it's like the same stuff as usual. There's one over here. No? Oh, it's the door. Okay. Alright, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. The surveillance camera, it makes sense there'd be one in here. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And this, next to this, the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would at least like snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I load myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe he'll bring me some sweet dreams. You ain't creepy, boy. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Wink, wink. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. I feel like this is a framing thing coming up. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We're set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is get ready to greet.
Okay. I sat up, still half asleep in my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Is Sayaka here? There's only 4 people here. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Well, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? It was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late, of course. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies,
hello?
ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty. Yeah, you're not slick, buddy. Took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got last. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, I'm just saying, this guy, I'm going back to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. This guy, if you cut his hair and put it into a faux hawk, he looks exactly like Tristan. Like, exactly like Tristan. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're just, okay, sorry. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about... I'm just going to call him Kuya. I don't know about Kuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late, so late... What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Oh boy, is she dead? Is she dead? Is she the first one dead? Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... What? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath of the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The door is open. This is the replica sword I brought back for self. Oh, I already did that. Let me guess, bathroom. I better check that bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Don't tell me. Okay, that looks like paint, though, not blood. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug into its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then, everything went black. Hey, look at that! Is it done? Is chapter 1 done now? No? I cry? I cry now? It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone still looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. Well, what happened? Hey, are you okay? So what's the problem? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. ... exclamation point. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you get out of here? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at this time like this anyway? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Then, when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but
So...
I'm the one who convinced him before. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. ... Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Oh, God. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. What? Did she kill herself? No. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know that. Nobody had a reply for that. Not one of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. Wow. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone. Is it amazing that some people are capable? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop
That's
talking.
enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something that's with the stuffed animal here. One of us really did kill her. That person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Hoo.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
Is it the thing about you no one can know? So like what I would understand it, like at first with the graduation rule, I thought, okay, if you kill someone and no one finds out, then you can leave immediately. But the thing is if you are now disappeared and or let out, then they all know that you did it. So I mean, technically you can't get out. So I feel like it should be like only by the end of it, once... I don't know, man. It's just... okay, I guess it'll explain it in a second. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. So what I'm assuming is blackened is something like a stat that is like covered by Monokuma himself, and then once every student still alive has been blackened, then they can leave. So for example, like if one person were to kill like 6 people, only they would still be blackened. There'd still be like 6 people left over, or not 6 people, 8 people. 8 people left over, but still only one person blackened. But if it was a ratio of 1 to 1, so for example, say like since there's 15 people, say 6 people are left alive. Each of them have killed at least one person, and then they're all blackened. Then they can all leave because they don't know who killed who, but they do know that each of them were a killer at some point. I don't know. Anyway.
In other words...
Bingo, it's not enough to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will be... Oh, I get you. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. And the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Okay.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, wow.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Well...
So, that's exactly as this punishment you keep talking about. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's Wow, so if you don't get it right, execution, boom, done, dead. So you have to get it right each time. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean... despair.
Execution is...
Oh.
Execution. Execution!
Okay.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Make sure I understand. If we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
what a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. Okay, so it's like a... I get it. One murder. And if they can get away with it, they escape. So in the end, no matter what, only one person is leaving this. It kind of reminds me of, like, not necessarily Hunger Games, but like a twist on that, you know, where everybody's kind of against each other. But it also kind of has a Saw feeling. So, like, Saw the movie. Like, where there's one mastermind that takes other people together and they have to decide. So there's no blood on the actual mastermind's hands. It's on the people that he controls hands. You know what I mean? Anyway. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. So each time, but judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. So no one can tell, unless they murder enough people in a certain amount of time before a trial. Each time, 2 people are going to be gone. The killer and obviously the person that they killed. So then there's going to be, I'm assuming, a maximum of like 7 trials. Yeah, I would say 7 trials. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to your regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are you
What
talking about?
punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But boy! But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. It was more of a waddle. I can... he's like a penguin. But then... Yuma!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh, she assaulted him. That's not good.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster
Oh, no.
Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Gunyear, really? No! Damn. If she's so popular, why did she get killed so quickly? For real, though. Huh?
This
Is
wasn't
it supposed to?
why me.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again. Hey! I see you back there. I don't... this can't be real. No way! I fucking hate this dude.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for a good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you
see
just
how
how serious I am. Defy me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Aw. Poor Junko. Too bad. Moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventful end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comment. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Wow. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in search for your blacking. This little file has all information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. Yeah, thanks for interrupting me. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. And the fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't know the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who do you decide to trust or not trust? Of course, up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. And that if that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. I can't talk today. Because if we don't, we're all God. We're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Okay, I'm already pointing it at Byakuya because he was the very last person to show up before, you know, we found out that Sakuya was dead. Sayaka, my bad. Sayaka was dead. That's just my own thing. I'm sure there's evidence here and there, but I have a very deep suspicion that it's him.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. But what other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we won't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd be able to accept her death. I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. Let me talk to this motherfucker over here. Mr. Kaiba over here. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Oh. Well, that's nice. Are these all going to be one-liners? Let me talk to Leon. So we're really going to try to find out who did it? Yeah, it's just all one-liners. Okay, let me go back to the scene of the crime. And I think I have a notebook thing now, right? There was a black book. Okay, wait. Once one takes place, class trial will be held. After participation is mandatory for all students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school relations may be added. Oh yeah, of course there's gonna be more. Okay. Is it in system? No, but I'm gonna save just in case. Okay. Save again just in case, because I like to. Okay, R.
Just a second.
Hold on, huh? Before we get into that, and there's something else we need to discuss. Oh yeah. What? What are we supposed to discuss?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's kill, we need to decide what we're going to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in the position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there as guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with a two... Come... Please go away. Ifumi. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Okay, can I go now? Ooh, can I look at her body? Hello? How are you? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There isn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you'd even bother to check. If there was any reason losing that much blood. Frankly, I'll be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Well, hold on. Hold on. We'll wait just a second. She's dead? That really...
What?
You didn't know that this whole time, dude? Come on. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that. Right? Thank you, Toko. God. Okay, can I, like, escape now?
Just a second.
What? I've talked to everybody. Ah.
Anyway.
We don't all going to die here. Yeah, I gotta talk to everybody. Why not get him out of the way? Ifumi, consciousness has crashed. We're starting now. Please wait a moment. Really? Why is he such a... Ugh. Okay, wait. Can I talk? Yes, Toko. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Wow. Bean!
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... Okay. Sakura. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Okay. Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck
Screw that
with
piece of
me.
shit bear. Okay. Owie.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We don't have all one-liner or two-liners.
Oh.
Yeah, so you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through the Monaco file we received. Okay, I was waiting for that to come around. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Let me guess. That she was in my room, and I was in her room. anything about where Sayaka died. They're gonna pinpoint it on me. She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For us, one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko. He was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this to is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're
they
fucking
better
dead.
not let me find them. I'll skip a trial and cave their goddamn skull myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Those footsteps, though.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and you're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We just already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was you. Oh, you're gonna blame me, huh? You're gonna blame me, huh? I think you're wrong. We all gonna die because of you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Boy! She got mad. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Wow, I see that face. He's brought the mood back. Alright, I guess I better be going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz.
I get it. I get it. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. What? There's a new part of the chapter. It's so long, but I'm finally into the nitty-gritty stuff. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggested the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Especially the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Or specifically, whatever. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. We have no... Okay, I read that already. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice! Has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Cool, finally. Okay, let me read this first just in case. body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death... Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't scroll down this one. Was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. Okay. So there was a struggle of some sort because of the right wrist thing. Unless she was trying to open the door, and she couldn't. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Chihiro here. Are you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Hey, I don't blame you. Hey, what's up, Tristan? I seriously don't want to die. Oh, you're still... Really? God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Wow, he's just calling everyone. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay, they're the only ones in here. Is this just gonna stay here this whole time? Okay. This. Okay. So I guess I should go check the room first, right? Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, so here's my key, I'm assuming. Yep. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, and this must be the room key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if it's if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? They're saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's possible. That's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. I thought only these two were standing guard. Why is she here too? Hey, Kyoko. I probably called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
He sounds so naive, Makoto does. Seriously.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I looked at that already. There are scratches and gouges in the walls of bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? I would assume so. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Right, because they're soundproof.
Huh.
So something could happen in the room right next door to you and you never know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another Monika's strategy is creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to this truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Anything in the notebook, maybe? I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. Open my toolkit. The toolkit. Is the knife gone? Okay, no, it's not been used. Haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Oh, you'll need it eventually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to
What?
be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs
What?
out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, yeah, cool. Table? Table. I already did that. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Go away. Thank you. Alright, let me use this. Wait. I guess I'll talk to Mondo and them now.
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anybody found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
you
possible.
son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman in scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So
dead.
if I ever find the son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll be all sorted out when the time comes. Wow. Okay, is the body still in here? I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Really? Okay. More struggle? There are scratches and oh, I already. Okay, so that's the same thing. Okay,
well.
I get it. 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 Yeah, I would hope he would. I figured he would be an asshole to men, but to women. Okay, do this again. Okay, so pink is people and blue is items. What haven't I checked? The lint roller. Why not? Look at it. It looks like there's way less than there was before. So they used it to cover it up. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? No. I feel like that is This is the replica sword I brought back to the self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it had been taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. So the killer will have gold handprints. Am I good now? Can I go into the bathroom now? Okay, well then what else am I here to check? There's a lot. And I hate the noise this thing makes. The sheath? This is the same thing as the other one. Oh, okay. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Okay, so that was a part of it. Cool. Am I done now? Wait. What's this? That's not what I wanted. That sucked. Did I talk to Sakura already? I thought I did. Oh, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I already checked the bed, but I guess I could look. There are guards in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. Okay, then what else is there? Okay, wait. I'm gonna figure it out. TV again? This is one of the monitors. Yeah, I know that. Okay. The chair? Oh, the display stand. It looked like a chair. Seriously, there's nothing else for me to check. I talked to everyone.
By By the way.
Okay, I already did that.
You
Okay.
You fuck.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. The camera? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using this to keep an eye on everything. It seems that happen. Okay. Is it gonna do the thing again? It is. I already know.
What are you doing? Isn't it on? Did you
Okay.
listen?
Are you a clean freak? Here we go. Finally. No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Okay, what's up? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint ruler in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well...
That's the question, isn't it? See, I thought the lint roller would have done that. Okay, please. Please. Please, please. Please, please. Thank you. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I step into the bathroom. She's still here? Wow. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Wow. Oh, Sayaka. You dead, son. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file and to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody. That's for sure. Something glittery there on her wrist too, right? Where her wrist is swollen. That's something... You just said that. Well, you thought it. It definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of her hands are totally spotless, so how come over only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist have been broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. ... Oh, come on. Why is... I get it. I got it. Get it, got it, good. Okay, wait. Is there anything else by her? Two things. Oh, the lettering. I see L-E. Upside down L-E. Leon. Oh. She used her finger. She used her finger to write Leon's name on the wall, or the killer could have moved her hand for her and wrote it on the wall. Plus it's upside down. Why is it upside down? Written in blood with the numbers. No, those aren't numbers. Those aren't numbers, okay? I can see where the N is supposed to be. It's Leon upside down. Don't do that to me, game. I know my shit, okay? Did Sayaka do this? It's not 11037, thank you, it's Leon. I'm not stupid, boy. Okay.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. It's most likely Sayaka's dying message. See, I wish you could say, like, those aren't numbers. Because I know they're not numbers. I've seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with her life herself.
Right.
Did you ever talk to an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way she found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Let me guess. Broken wrist?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate program? No.
Makoto.
No. Not necessarily, but I mean, I want to talk to her, but that's not really logic, okay? There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I tried using it at first, I thought it was just blocked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So it doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just trying to close the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck in a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Saki about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears that up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Okay, I'm thinking she clears up that I didn't do it. Or Makoto didn't do it. Because if I would have done it, then I would have opened the door the right way. Why would I need to unscrew the doorknob? Okay. Anyway. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I'm already giving my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where weapon might have come from. And also, I should look at the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see myself what's in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what... Hold on. Okay, I know where I'm going first. I'm going to the trash room, because I think someone mentioned it, and I feel like maybe some, like, hair follicles might be there. Oh, why are you waiting here, huh? Because I'm fairly certain you're the one that did it.
Very
so why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be you were the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. ... Don't stare at me. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she had switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I think that the person that was trying to get to her knew that they switched rooms somehow. And that's what happened. Okay, trash. Aha, up that way. Oh. Okay, anything in here? Will you try it or no? No? Is that the door out? Yeah, it's the door out. Not yet. Nothing in the trash room? There's a sturdy gate here, no one can get past. Aha! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
You just said that. Who's in cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
You just said that.
No, you can't go any further!
There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Okay, still nothing there. Cool. Okay, so there's something, someone, either a part of the 15 or not, that might be on duty to clean. Oh, here we go. Leon. Okay, Leon, you're the only other, like, right now? Wait. He has, like, a Gears of War shirt on. I just realized that. Or at least it kind of looks like Gears of War. It's funny how the only two that I currently have on my radar are in the same hallway. Fuck you, I don't care about you.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Well, what could it be? The nameplate? What do you mean the nameplate? Wait, what do you mean the nameplate? Oh! The nameplates are changed. The nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh! This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Inputs in my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all that effort I put in switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Huh. Okay. Okay. Now what? I guess I gotta talk to Fatty here. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you... Now you're a suspect, buddy! Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and he asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. Of course you did. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all time, and so we can throw all the things whenever we want?
So, in other words...
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it
You want to
like...
dig through all the Honestly, I would not doubt if that was the motive. You just want to dig through all the girls' trash and see what they've got. Looking at for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you
to think
talking about?
this
All my
in a
love is-
common sense kind of way.
All my love is for 2D. Oh, God. Little does he realize, technically he's in a 2D world.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2V and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Wow. Oh, and PVC figures. I know like 5 people that are exactly like this. Like, almost exactly. Maybe not as fat, but close to it. Yeah.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Haifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Haifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have another favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Oh, go away. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. He's got all of his video game terms. Wow. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Haifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Thank you. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Leave it to me. Haifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if anything left behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, just hurry up and keep looking. I see pink, I see blood on the bottom over there, or something. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. It's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be cleaning duty. You make it... Okay. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? Really? Yeah, it was a fucking fairy, Haifumi. A fucking fairy. Do you realize what you just said? The fairy. No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Why did your voice change? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check our place out. Definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Okay, there's a piece of something, like a sleeve. It looks like a sleeve. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. It's a sleeve with blood on it. Burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love? What? Really? Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve of my button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence of the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by killing itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullets. This is something too. Something's broke. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, but just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7... Don't start with me with Dragon Ball Z stuff, okay? I'm not in the mood for Dragon Ball Z references. Thank you very much. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it should show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It should also be the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incident was off and the grass sergeant and bird clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nyagi? Will you get to be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay, have I missed anything here? Oh, the buttons itself. Or it seems anyway. Okay, let's leave now. I've been playing for over 2 hours now, I think. Or at least it's almost 2 hours. And I'm still on chapter 1. I was not halfway through, or at least not time-wise. Okay, wait, dining hall? That's what they said. Nope, only Aoi's here. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first time for me. You know, I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean, and I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. No one else? No one else. Okay. Well, where else could I check? Guess I could look for everyone else. Let me go, crap. Let me do that. Let me go to the, what is this? Oh, I see. It's like a... Okay. Gotcha. Sauna and stuff. I guess I could try the school area. She did go to the classroom. Maybe she'd be in... Maybe there's something in the classroom? Nope. Okay. Right. And it looks like I listened to her CD or whatever. Oh, there's what's his face, Taka. DVD player. Wait, did I not pick up her DVD from her trap? Wait, but... Yeah, wait. Exit. I forgot. Am I supposed to pick up her tape from her room? Is that what that's supposed to be? Well, I guess I'll check the gym first. Is Junko's body still in here? Well, I mean, I would assume so, because I think I, like, just left it not long ago, but, you know. Yep, there's Junko. Okay, I could have swore I already checked the gym, though.
Huh?
What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 1103L. Do you have an idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Oh yeah, duh, I was supposed to talk to the programmer. Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm
sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? She said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yeah, it was BS. Come on. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? Yeah, it means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? 2 full years? $1 million? It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I obviously can't ask Junko anything, so... Okay, let's see, I gotta find the... laundry room. Aha. Hey, there's a picture of Junko's magazines. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry, but it has nothing to do with what's going on. Okay. Maybe there's the ripped shirt in here? I don't see it, if so. Every single washer is one. The washing machine has nothing to do with this case. Okay. Yep. Why did I get a coin from specifically that one? Why? Why am I getting coins from these? Okay, nothing has to do with anything. Okay, that makes sense. What? No. Did I do that? Yeah, my bad. Alright, ooh, vending machine. Nothing? Okay, I've checked everything in here now. Kitchen. At the back of the dining hall. The door back there. Kind of forgot about this. Oh yeah, because it was a kitchen knife. That makes sense. Oh, because the knives here big, too small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the beginning, or better see if anyone else knows about it. Add to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Oh, and Aoi said she was here yesterday or before. What's her fate? Wait, no, wait. I forgot. I don't know why. I'm thinking Junko's death was before Sayaka's. I don't know why. No, not yet. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, just a camera. Ah, and meat. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now there's no time to think about food. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Oh. Did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. It kind of just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so was it missing? It wasn't missing in the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, it was here. All ended up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knives disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in with it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Awie's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Why would I know? Why would you? I mean, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, with friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay. I gotta see if I can get that disc, because I never took it before. Alright, it switched. Wait. So, my room. Wait, no, I need her room. My bad. Okay. There can only be one thing in the trash can. DVD didn't Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really excited about seeing what happened in this video. I wonder what did she see. Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Can I watch on this monitor? Or do I have to wait? I have to go to the AV room, I'm assuming. Go. I should be able to use this to see what's going on in the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Sayaka, she was there along with the friends she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of this crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it hard to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
The screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, damn. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins, but what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, There's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Okay, so the look after graduation isn't a game thing. It's actually on the video itself. Okay. Alright. What the hell? What wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Really? Oh, the trial starts. Come on.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, it's the door with his face, Monokuma's face on it. Or, well, on the map, his face is on it. Here we go. You're late, Makuto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered. That face, though. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka, is it really one of us? Is everyone here? Okay,
Please board the
elevator
in front of you, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Should I just go? I have to talk first.
Well then.
Thank God.
Yes, indeed. Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to the grips of the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Steel box ascended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when this time finally comes. Rather than that, isn't that more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us farther and farther into the bowels of the school. Oh wow. We finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what we need. Sorry, we did what he said and found out seats. Seats were assigned in arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their intention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. I can't deal with Haifumi at all. Like, it's proportions, though. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yes! I will save. I guess I can go through the trial, though, unless it's very long. Okay, so you can, like, kind of... Okay. Okay, there was a struggle. There was gold. There has to be gold on the person's hand. Well, they could just wash it off. I guess I should have checked the bathroom. We switched rooms because she was trying to get away, but also the signs were switched. Obviously, she put Leon, which, like, completely tells me what. Well, I'm probably gonna just wait for this to be on a different stream because, I don't know. I'm getting there. At least now, whenever I come back tomorrow, I'll have some very interesting, you know, relatively interesting things to do. It's not a lot of talk. It's more of investigating what I've got and convincing people, I'm assuming. So, I guess I'll just, I saved, so I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. My God. Really, though. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. No, wait. Let's do, where's a good one? Here, I like this one. Play it. Play it. Why are you not...